What's up, guys? It's Fat Ern, and this is like the 6th time I'm doing this commentary, so I'm gonna do it for a 7th, and I'm gonna keep up the streak of me not saying the word I've done like the last 3 commentaries, they were crappy, and I didn't say the word Actually, I think I said it like twice throughout everything, but we got some domination here on Aftermath, and my channel has become this sort of blob of sometimes I have tips, sometimes I talk about what I feel the game, and sometimes I talk about random things that are going on in the world, random things on my mind. So from now on, I think I'm going to stick more on the tip side with like a random commentary in between. So today's tip is going to be domination on Aftermath. It's just what it is. This is how I'm going to go about this commentary. I am actually still working on the good old not random nuclear, getting the the nuked out title in free for all. But like I said, domination Aftermath. This is a map where you want to stay on the outside. Stay on the outside. Stay on the outside. Also, for every domination game, and I'm going to say this on every map I do this on, always run scavenger. It doesn't matter what your face looks like, always run scavenger, because scavenger is going to help you replenish EMP nades that can help you kill sentry guns, C4 that helps you blow up AGRs or other people and defend flags, and then on top of that you get to pick up more ammo. So scavenger is your best friend. Make sure you permanently unlocked it, otherwise make sure you're prestige master and you have it, because it's just such a freaking lifesaver. I love it. I can't get enough of it. Always run those things, because C4 is going to save your life, or claymores or bouncing betties. All those things you can use to your advantage, so make sure you have scavenger. Toughness is good if you're doing like long range sniping, but you know, don't long range snipe. Actually, just don't even snipe. Snipe to get your stuff up, and maybe snipe if the other team's sniping, like be a counter sniper. But other than that, don't. It's just dumb. It's dumb. In terms of the third perk, it's up to you. If you want to run extreme conditioning and run fast, you can do that. If you want to run tactical mask, so you can, be pervious to shock charges, I would definitely highly recommend using tac mask on this map, because there's tons of places that people love to put down shock charges, all those type of things, and this map is just camper's safe haven when it comes to those things. So you can use things like dexterity if you want to climb up fast, or extreme conditioning to get to the flags, but I would just say run tac mask. Tac mask is going to keep you safe. Also, for the first tier perks, I'm going to just say hardline and Ghost, simply because Ghost will let you get around these lanes and people won't know you're coming up and down them. Hardline help you get those streaks faster, help keep those noobs in their place. That's always a great thing. And then in terms of weaponry, this is also going to dictate how you want to run on this map. As you can see, I've been using the Chi-Com. I think I have the laser sight and stock on it, I believe. It's either laser sight and stock or laser sight and long barrel. Either way, this is a gun you really need to keep to the outside with. You notice I really don't go in the middle. If I see some people, I might try and burst them off, but it's just not the way to go about it. Like, that's your maximum range. From like there to the B flag should be your range, unless you're like super awesome with your accuracy. But I'd keep it to that range. With the other SMGs, like if you're running the MP7 or the Peacekeeper, you might have a little more range. Same with the PDW, but again, stay to the outside of this map. You're seeing why it's working for me. This is a dangerous part right here where I kind of go out in the middle, but hey, there we go. Another double kill with that C4, son. C4! And here we've got another close range battle, but that was stupid. We had 2 flags and they took the other one, and I just ate it. I just ate that shit up. So we've gone over the equipment, the perks, and what to do if you're running an SMG. Assault rifle, you really don't want to rush that much. You kind of want to keep to where I am now, and then either not down here, because this is more of an SMG type place. You kind of want to just hang back, maybe rush up and get to where I am now, because this place you can kind of hold it down. There's a couple longer lanes and everything, as long as you can clear out those rooms, but you really want to hang back with an assault rifle on this map. You're going to hear a lot of the same things, like hang back with assault rifles, things like rush with SMGs. This map especially, you want to kind of hang back with an assault rifle, because there's so many open spots, people can just blast your face off, and there's going to be places for snipers, things like that. So if you're caught out in the open with an assault rifle, you're going to be wishing you hadn't gone outside today. Sniper rifles, forget about it. Don't even use them. Like I said, don't snipe. Shotguns, you need to just dip around every corner. When I mean dip, I mean boom, around the corner. dip to the next one, dip to the next one. Like you'll see, I think I go out here. Do I go out here to capture this flag? Yeah, I think so. This is an okay route for a shotgunner, but I would stay close to every wall because every wall is going to be your best friend saving you. I would not go this way if I had a shotgun because there's too much open space to my right. There's probably going to be snipers looking out over here. So shotgunning, you know, stay around the other side, stay on the bottom, and just run around watching your back. LMGs, just don't use LMGs. Or if you use LMGs, just don't be a bitch about it. That's all there is to it. Just don't be a bitch. That's the one thing I think I've noticed about as of late. It's just a lot of silenced, long-range LMG camper campy pantses, and it's just stupid. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. So like I said, you know, stay at a distance if you're using assault rifles. Stay near walls with shotguns. SMGs. You know, stick towards the outside. Sorry for the darkness there. I didn't touch my 360 while I was recording this gameplay. And, you know, just rush with the other guns. So, I hope this gives you an idea of how to play Rush on, or not, how to play Domination on Overflow. And, the streaks you want to run whatever you want. I wouldn't run a lot of things like lodestars and stuff because there's so many buildings they can hide in. But the VSAT for sure, Lightning Strike, good to get them off flags and AGRs. Anyways, I'm fatter. 52-17 is the final score with 5 caps, 12 defends. This has gone on way too long, and I hope you enjoy it because I'm not doing this commentary again. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.